Hi, my name is Abu Amar. For this report, I'm going to start with the introduction of the 5 stocks with different industry that we have chosen. The first stock that has been analyzed is Inari Emetron Berhad, which is the technology industry. It is because that according to the chart, Inari Emetron Berhad is still on the uptrend level. After that, we chose the food beverage industry as our second choice for this report. As we all know that food and beverage include restaurant, cafeteria. Able Global Berhad is the stock that has been chosen in this report because the company is currently profitable and the debt level is low. Plus, the revenue and earnings has grown to 10% and above. Furthermore, UiTM at Genta Berhad Industrial Products and Services Industry is the third choice for this report. UiTM at Genta Berhad includes hospital support services. Next is the healthcare industry that provide commodities and services for the treatment of patients. So IHH Healthcare Berhad is the chosen stock because this company is on the uptrend level and it has high performance. Last but not least is the plantation industry, which is the type of agriculture enterprise that employs personnel on the regular basis and focuses on the cultivation or production of monocultures for economic reasons. In fact, the stock that has been chosen in this report is FGV Holdings Berhad because this stock has been established in Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurul Farisha. So move to the chapter 2, which is security analysis. For first stock that we choose is Inari Amerton Berhad, is a Malaysian investment holding company with a few subsidiaries mainly engaged in outsourced semiconductor assembly and test services and electronics manufacturing services. For rate of return in Inari 2020 is 0.649, then average return is 0.3272%. Next is the risk in variance is 0.0219, standard deviation is 0.1479, and last one is coefficient and variation is 0.4520.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Syara binti Muhammad Jahari and I want to talk about Eber Global Berhad, which previously known as Johor Tin Berhad, and is basically a company from food and beverage sector. One of their specialty is metal packaging business. The products are milk and dairy related such as condensed milk.
Hi and Assalamualaikum, my name is Syarul Azizul Zikri.
So in this video, I'm going to explain a little bit about UiTM at Genta Berhad. So UiTM at Genta Berhad, which previously known as a Fiber Group Berhad, is a company from industrial sector, which consists of construction and engineering. So the average return for at Genta, we got negative 0.182%, and for the risk variance we got 0.805, and for standard deviation we got 0.2837, and lastly for coefficient and variation we got negative 15.587.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Raja Hardi bin Raja Faizal and I would like to talk about the company named IHH Healthcare. IHH Healthcare provides premium healthcare services. The company provides services worldwide, where in Malaysia, Singapore, Turkey, Brunei, UAE, and Macedonia. It was founded in 2010 and based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The average return for the company is negative 0.0284%, while the risk variance is 0.0019, and the standard deviation is 0.0435, and lastly for coefficient and variation is negative 1.5317. Thank you.
For the last stock is the FGV Holdings Berhad. FGV is a global company that manufactures all palm, rubber, soybean and canola goods, as well as oleochemicals and sugar products. For rate of return FGV 2020 is negative 0.138, then average return is 0.0942%. Next is the risk in variance is 0.8367. Standard deviation is 0.9147, and the last one is coefficient and variation, which is 9.7102.
Now, I want to talk about KLCI or Kuala Lumpur Composite Index. After analyzing and calculating the stocks that we chose, we need to compare the stock performance with KLCI, or now is known as FTSE Bursa Malaysia KLCI. In this video, I will show you the price list for KLCI from 2015 until 2020.
Move to the chapter 3, which is portfolio analysis. we can see that have been done for stock Inari American Berhad, Eber Global Berhad, UiTM Agenta Berhad, IHH Healthcare Berhad, and FGV Holdings Berhad. It shows that covariance for stock Inari American Berhad, IHH Healthcare Berhad, and FGV Holdings Berhad is the lower in one of unique in risk compared to the stock Eber Global Berhad and UiTM Agenta Berhad. Based on that, the portfolio managers decide to choose stock Inari American Berhad, IHH Healthcare Berhad, and FGV Berhad.
We have calculated the covariance for 3 parts, which is the first one is Inari and IHH. The covariance is negative 0.00008772. Next is Inari and FGV, which is 0.053333776. And the last one is IHH and FGV, which is 0.0165935504. For correlation calculation, Inari and IHH, which is negative 0.013635, and Inari and FGV equals to 0.3958707. IHH and FGV is 1.9249,701.
So now I'm going to continue to talk about the return and risk on portfolio. The table shows that the portfolio analysis for 3 stocks, which is Inari Emetron Berhad, IHH Healthcare Berhad, and FGV Holdings Berhad. According to the table given, the average return on Inari is 0.3272% and IHH is negative 0.0284%, FGV 0.0942%. The standard deviation for Inari is 0.1479%, IHH 0.0435%, FGV 0.9147%. The weightage for Inari is 0.5%, IHH is 0.3%, and FGV is 0.2%. The total amount based on return on portfolio formula is 0.1739%. After that, the total amount based on risk on portfolio formula is 0.2267%.
Okay, now let's talk about comparative analysis. Based on the data that we have found from thousands of research that we made, we have calculated return on portfolio, risk on portfolio, and also KLCI index. After all of the calculations that we made, the KLCI index for return is 0.1739%, while the risk is 0.2267%. For the return on portfolio, we have 31.09%, while for the risk on portfolio, we have 2.8145%, which means our portfolio is outperforming the market. Why? Let me tell you, it is mainly because the return on portfolio and also the risk on portfolio has higher percent compared to the KLCI index. So I guess that is all from me for now. Thank you very much.
In short, we have made a portfolio management based on 5 different companies, which are Inari, Eber Global Berhad, Agenta, IHH Healthcare, and also FGV Holding Berhad. All of the analysis was conducted from data that we have collected over a 5-year period from 2016 until 2020. So first and foremost, we conduct the security analysis by using company's background, rate of return, average return and risk, including the variance, standard deviation, and coefficient of variation. Inari, IHH Healthcare, and also FGV Holding are our selected company for our further analysis. These 3 companies are selected is because they perform better other than 2 companies that we have choose. Next, we conducted a portfolio analysis based on covariance, return on the portfolio, and correlation measurement. We have chosen to split the 2 million fund into 3 parts, 50% for Inari, 30% for IHH Healthcare, and 20% for FGV Holding Berhad. For the comparative analysis, the risk and return on portfolio for these 3 companies were compared against the Kuala Lumpur Composites Index KLCI. It is because we can assess the company's worthiness as a potential investment. At the end of doing this report, we have learned on how to find and collect data from each company, and we also learned on how to choose stock wisely. All of us understand on how important to make a research before invest for the company to make sure that we can gain a profit. And the most important part is our fundamental analysis technique has improved. And for recommendation, we decided to proceed with our stock since it's still profitable and outperform better than KLCIs. I think that's all from us. Thank you.